went to go see the movie Madam Web.
And it sucked.
No,
it was paid for by the government. And they're trying to send brainworms into our heads and think that Marvel is good.
Wait a minute.
And it's a government message to make us think about...
Hold on! Stop! I didn't just like the movie. I loved it. I loved the movie Madam Web, Stubby. What do you think of that?
No one loves you. That's the funny thing.
What are you talking about? I'm an unloved booger? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why would you say that? That's horrible.
You suck.
That's a horrible thing to say to somebody, Stubby.
I know.
You know. Why did you say it? Welcome, Joe Valdez. How are you doing?
Joe Valdez.
Are we going to watch a movie? No, we're not going to watch a movie. We already watched the movie, Joe. It was called Madam Web.
The movie
And it was
sucked.
amazing. It was amazing.
It sucked. It was the worst movie I've ever watched. It's a waste of 2 hours.
It was not a waste of hours.
I want my 2 hours
no,
back.
You can't have it back. It's gone. Gone like dust in the wind.
I'm sad
Same
now.
old song. Nothing lives forever but the earth and sky. How you doing, Ruli? It is good to see you. I loved it. I loved Madam Web. Dakota Johnson, she was okay, but you know who the real star of the movie was?
Madam Feet.
No, not Madam Feet. Sydney Sweeney. Sweeney.
Madam Web sucks. It's the worst movie ever. Who can agree with me in the comments, please? Tell me.
No,
chat.
don't agree.
Come on, chat.
Do not agree with Stubby. No, it was a great movie.
Has anybody in the chat seen it?
I want to go see it a second time,
Yeah,
actually.
probably. Or maybe they didn't watch it because they heard that it sucked so badly. And you know what? I can confirm. It's
Kirsten!
the worst movie ever.
Hold on. Wait, did you realize something?
Don't support Marvel.
Wait a minute. Stop. It's Kirsten Seathaler's birthday. We should wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kirsten! Happy birthday to you!
Yeah,
Happy
yeah,
birthday
yeah,
to
yeah,
you!
yeah,
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
yeah,
Kirsten
yeah,
Seathaler!
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you!
Yeah.
And many more! Have you seen Madam Web? Have you seen Madam Web? Ruli is saying, why doesn't Stubby like the movie? That's a good question. Why don't you like the movie, Stubby?
Looked like it was AI generated.
No, it
the
didn't.
plot was horrible. The acting was horrible. When the mother in the beginning, sorry for spoilers, you're gonna see this.
No, don't
in,
spoil
the
it
first
for him.
10 seconds.
No, don't
all right?
spoil it.
Like when she has everyone in her crew murdered around her, she's like, "No, don't kill me! You're making a huge mistake." I mean, I feel like someone would be screaming their head off if that actually happened. No, you're making a huge mistake. You're making a huge mistake, and then she gets shot, and then yeah.
Let's talk about the ADR in that movie.
The main character dies within the first 5 seconds.
The ADR is where they record something and it doesn't sound good, so they have to auto-dub. They have to dub it afterwards. They redo all the lines.
The main villain was so horribly dubbed. He looked like Scary Larry whenever he speaks. He talks, and then just noise comes out, and he's just having his mouth move like this.
Madam Web, I am going to kill you. Right? Isn't that how he sounds?
Yeah. It looked like Scary Larry whenever he speaks on stream.
It reminded me of watching an old Power Rangers episode. Ruli says, why doesn't Stubby like the movie? Oh, we already got to that. Hello again, boys, says James Goosebumps. How you doing, James?
Hi.
Kirsten is saying thank you. Have you had a happy birthday? Hopefully you're not gonna... Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you taking my sunglasses? Do not eat the sunglasses, Stubby. Those are not edible.
I want to look cool.
Those are not edible. You want to look cool? Put them on your eyes. Don't put them in your mouth. What are you doing, Stubby? Okay, now you're putting them...
Let me just use strategery, okay? Let me cook.
What? Tea tree?
Let me cook.
What are you talking about?
Strategery.
Oh, strategery. I thought you were talking about tea tree oil or something. You're weird, Stubby. Oh, look.
What up, y'all?
Now you kind of look like Madam
So
Web.
cool.
You look like Madam Web in the end of the movie when she puts the sunglasses on because she's blind. You look just like her. Scientist cameraman.
I see everything in the future.
Guess who made it, Boogie Monster? The scientist cameraman is here. He made it.
Hi.
How you doing, scientist cameraman? James Goosebumps is saying, I'm doing all right. How about you guys? Oh, Ruli is saying, I've seen the reviews, and they said it's bad.
It's bad.
It's so
horrible.
bad,
Don't
it's
watch
good.
it.
It's amazing.
Don't watch
It's
it.
an amazing movie. It's an amazing feat of cinema. I feel like Siskel and Ebert. What do you think? Do you remember Siskel and Ebert? They were two movie reviewers. I'm Siskel. This is Ebert, and you're at the movies. Do you give Madam Web thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you give it?
You're not funny.
I am funny. Funny looking. So if you're gonna give it a rating out of a 1 to 10, what would you give Madam Web?
You know what? I'm gonna be generous here. -2 out of 10.
-2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
I'm being generous.
It's
here.
definitely a hard 6 out
I
of
give
10
it
for me.
-2 macaronis out of 10 Boeing 747s.
You're insane, Stubby. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Joe Valdez says, "Are we watching the movie?" No, we're not watching the movie, Joe.
The movie is horrible.
The movie is only in theaters right now. We can't watch it. This is a review of the movie. It was a great movie. I loved it. From the start to the finish. It was amazing.
Save
amazing.
your money.
You'll never
Save
see
your
anything
30
like
bucks.
it again before. I promise
Save
you.
your 30 bucks.
Don't save your
don't
30
watch
bucks.
it, please.
Also,
I'm trying to save the fans' money, okay?
we saw
I
it.
care about our fans, okay?
We saw it.
I don't want them wasting their money.
I'm trying to say something. We saw it in a new feature called Screen X.
Oh yeah,
Screen X.
that
That's
was
where
interesting.
they show the movie on a panel in the front, but then they also have it on the sides of the walls. It was actually pretty cool, wasn't it?
It looked AI generated.
It did.
Was nauseating.
It did make me want to vomit during some scenes. It was very crazy. It felt like the whole room was spinning. There's this one scene with the bad spider guy where the whole room, he's like climbing up and down in the subway, and everything's twisting and turning around. I almost threw up all over you, Stubby.
Also, it was like the only other 2 people in the movie theater sat behind us.
That's right.
And those people were amazing.
They goofed on the movie the
I
entire
love them.
time.
They are
Johnny
amazing
Knight,
people.
how are you doing, Johnny? It is good to see
They
you.
were burping and
They
they
were
were
burping
giggling
and giggling.
they were just talking, and it was amazing, and I love those people, and I want them in every movie.
No, you know what? I didn't really care
They
for
made
them.
the movie entertaining.
They were funny in the beginning, but then they just kept on talking over and over and over and making. They thought they were
great.
funny. They thought they were.
It was great.
They ruined the experience,
They're
Stubby.
they're funnier than you, Boogeyman.
Well, a lot of people are funnier than. That's not saying much, Stubby. But do you know who's the funniest?
Okay.
You, because those glasses
I have a theory.
make you look like Madam Web.
I have a theory.
Wait a second. Remember Madam Web at the very end of the movie? Her eyes get blown out, and guess what happened to Stubby? Look at that. Stubby's missing one of his eyes. It got drawn in. Remember they had to draw it in? Justin Scar drawn it in. You're Madam Web. You're the Madam Web of the Skeleton Show.
Let me say my theory.
Oh no, my glasses.
Let me say my theory.
Tell them your theory.
Okay, I have a theory. So Madam Web was made by the government to put evil brainworms inside of our minds, right? To control our brains
that's
into
a theory.
thinking that like people are actually spiders. But like that might not be true. But it's all a government sham because all the people in that movie, it never happened. They were all actors in that movie. It never happened. That's the crazy thing. And like the government was trying to give you like microbots in your popcorn whenever you watch the movie as well for you to enjoy it. And like it's all the government. It's all a sham.
You're on acid, Stubby. Oh, Mr.
They're trying to
Crispers.
make you vote for the
Hold
dead
on.
skeleton.
Mr. Crispers is here. Mr. Crispers says, Stubby, the true star of the... What?
Yeah.
Stubby's not the true star of the show.
Yeah, I am. Start speaking facts, chat. I am the true host of the show. Isn't that right, Boogeyman?
Mr. Crispers, what the hell's wrong with... Don't silence me.
Boogeyman, get away
Mr.
from
Crispers,
me.
what the hell's wrong
Hey,
with you?
who is this guy? Get this guy back out of
It's
here.
Mr. Crispers.
Ew.
He's obsessed with
Ew,
Esmeralda.
Boogeyman, ew. Thank you, Mr. Crispers. Come on, keep on spitting out facts. Come on.
Mr. Crispers, have you seen Madam... Ow! Have you seen Madam Web? I'm going to have a concussion by the end of this.
Yeah. You'll be like me.
Johnny Knight saying, Mr. Crispers, hi. You kind of look like the booger I wipe on the dumpster.
That's right. That's right.
Scientist,
that's right,
cameraman. What are you ganging up on me for? This is not fair. I don't like this.
Yeah, let's gang up
No,
on the
do not
Boogeyman.
gang up on the boogeyman. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan. You've changed my opinion about you, scientist. James Goosebumps, he's laughing. Mr. Crisper says, now, Stubby, can I have all of the dead skelly toys? Mr. Crispers, you're not winning any points tonight. You cannot have all of my... all of the skeleton's toys, he'll be very
We
pissed.
have $500 worth of Funko Pops.
No,
Go crazy.
do not take the dead skeleton's
Knock
Funko
yourself
Pops.
out. We got $1,000 worth of Funko Pops
No.
that he bought all of a sudden for no damn reason.
The dead skeleton's not very responsible with his money, so he spends it all on garbage.
Yeah.
But you can't have it, Mr. Christmas.
Where's my paycheck? Where's my paycheck, Boogeyman? You said I'd get a paycheck, but it's been 5 years. I've been working for you, and you said you'd give me a paycheck, but I still haven't gotten paid yet.
You work for the dead
my
skeleton.
money?
You don't work for me. You work for the dead skeleton. No, don't eat me. Don't eat me. Ow, that kind of hurt. Oh. He doesn't have any money. He's poor. He bought too many Funko Pops. What's wrong with your voice? You sound a lot older, Stubby. What's going on? Are you going through puberty?
I start speaking gibberish when I'm really pissed off.
No, you sound really
pissed. And you
pissed.
know what? When I'm really pissed off, I start speaking in the third person. You see, Stubby is mad that the Boogeyman is not being nice to Stubby, and Stubby's not getting his paycheck from the dead skeleton.
Too bad, Stubby.
That makes Stubby mad.
I'm like the consigliere of the Dead Skeleton Show. You're not gonna get paid. I have to
Stubby
give you
angry.
I have to give you all the bad mood, all the bad news. Don't. Why did you? Oh, that's. I don't like that.
We're dropping off from our viewers.
No, we've got 12 viewers. This is pretty good. Everybody, share this stream.
Viewers.
Share this stream. We need to get more people watching the Dead Skeleton Show. We're doing these vertical live streams. We're gonna try to do them more often, okay? More often throughout the week, so we get more views. More views, because the Boogeyman is an attention-seeking whore. Stubby, what's wrong with you?
You got the whole crew dying.
Whole crew dying right now. Okay, so I guess that's it for our review, right, Stubby?
Yeah.
Pretty good movie. I guess we agree to disagree, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes us America. We don't have to like the same thing.
You suck. You suck.
I don't suck.
Get off.
I do not
Get
suck.
off.
I do
Get
not
off
suck.
the
Okay,
stream.
why don't you say it?
Get off the stream.
Okay, say what you
Madam
want to
Web
say.
sucked, and it's a ploy by the government to try and make you get brainworms in your head and brain spiders in your brain, you know? So they hijack your head, and then they make you eat junk food, and junk food's really bad, but then, like, it's all the government's fault. It's all a sham, and they were all paid actors. They're not real people. Nothing in that movie really happened. There are no spider people walking around. It's all paid actors from the government.
Wait a second!
Mr. Christmas, thank you for the super chat.
Stubby Takeover Fund! What are you talking about? No!
Yeah.
Don't get him started.
Yeah. Come on. That's good. We're gonna start a rebellion. Yeah!
Take it down a notch, Stubby. We have neighbors. We have neighbors who have already voiced their displeasure with our show, okay? We're not making
They're just sheep of the government. They
making
follow the
friends
government
tonight.
too much. They're just sheeple, okay? They don't want us running around speaking the truth. We're preaching, and they're just trying to ruin our funk because they're just products of the government. They're products of the cause, you know?
The cause? What's the cause?
The cause.
That doesn't
I don't
sound
know
very
what the
good.
cause is. The cause
No.
is the cause.
You know what the cause is. What's the cause? Tell me.
Well, the government doesn't want you to know. They don't want you to know that aliens exist.
What?
And they're flying around us right now. And I can pick up their electromagnetic signals from my brain because they're flying everywhere around me right now.
I see one. Oh, wait. It's abducting me. Watch this. Whoa! I'm being abducted. Help me. Say, my children, I love them. Ah!
Great. So anyways, that Boogeyman's gone. Now I can take over the stream. So how about that Stubby takeover rebellion group kind of thing?
I'm back. I was prodded. I was probed. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a second. There's still something up my ass. Wait a minute. aliens.
Hey, we have 8 people watching. That's so
Aliens.
good. That's crazy.
Aliens, am I right, Mr. Crispers? Aliens.
Wow.
All right, I think that's the end of today's stream.
Don't be taken over by the government. Don't be a sheeple for the cause.
Oh wait, Chase Film Productions is saying Boogeyman
Yeah,
has
Chase.
children. Yes, the Boogeyman has more children
He has little booger
than he can
people.
count. Little booger people. It's an army. It's an army. It's a civilization.
He like loses his teeth sometime, and
That's
those
right.
teeth are like little seeds that get planted in the ground, and then they grow into
That's
children.
right. I plant my missing teeth.
Yeah, that fall down.
I water them with Mountain
And
Dew.
somewhere the dead skeleton has a tooth necklace because he doesn't want the boogeyman reproducing.
Too late. I can respawn
That's
teeth.
why his original hat had teeth on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that right?
That is
Boogeyman?
correct. That is correct. Portal is here. How you doing, Portal? It's good to see you. The aliens from the Boogeyman are back. Don't know what that means, Chase. Big White says dead, and he gives me a fist. The Big White wants to fist me. Amazing. I'd love to be fisted. I'd love to be fisted by Big White. Okay. Big White says dead fit. Oh no, Big White wants to fist dead skeleton too. I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. Sorry. I don't think he's into that. I'm into everything though. Right, Stubby? I try not to share my proclivities with Stubby. Stubby doesn't know what I'm into. The Boogeyman, he lives a life of mystery and secrecy. He doesn't like to talk about his personal life very often. That's why I have so many kids. What's wrong?
Yap.
Oh, yeah, yap. All right, Portal's saying...
You're Yapatron. You're the Yaposaurus
Portal's also
Rex.
saying there's a new...
You're a yapper.
Hold on, there's a new Contra game coming out next month. The demo is out on PS4 at least. Right, left, up, down, A, B, start. That's all you need to know when you're doing a select start, right? That's all you need to know when you're doing Contra games, right? Nintendo, I didn't know that PlayStation has a Contra game. That is actually pretty cool. What's wrong with your face? Did you just have a stroke? Oh, no. You look like Kirk Douglas. What's wrong with you, Stubby? Stubby's stroking out. Are you okay? You're what?
I'm a goofy goober.
I can tell. Oh no! Oh, somebody call the cops! Call an ambulance! Call the fire department! Stubby is. No, you're okay again. All right.
I like wrestling. I'm Vince McMahon.
No! Don't talk about Vince McMahon right now.
Oh, let me get his.
Oh, he got canceled. Vince McMahon
Wait, what did
got
he do?
canceled.
I just thought he was like.
No, he did
This
very...
random ugly guy that had like a bunch of plastic surgery that would always like occasionally get his ass beat by a bunch of wrestlers sometimes.
Wait, that was your Vince McMahon impression with your face?
Yeah. Help, I'm being beaten up I'm an old man being beaten
That's
up
actually
by a
hilarious.
bunch of wrestlers.
It's actually hilarious, but you know what? Vince McMahon's been in the news lately. He did a lot of bad things, Stubby. A lot of bad things. He's gonna go away for a very long time.
Good. I don't want to see his creepy ass. Ew.
I wonder if his ass is as creepy as his face. Hail Hydra! Portal says Hail Hydra. He's a big fan of Captain America, apparently. Let's see. Why does Stubby look like a puppet from Hello Puppets? What's Hello Puppets? I've never even heard of that. Do you know what the Hello Puppets is? Stubby's been around for about 5 years, so is Hello Puppets before or after? Would you stop it? 5 years ago! Stop it! Oh no! The aliens are back! James Goosebumps. Old man Stubby. What does it say? A horror game. What happened to the boogeyman? He's down on the ground.
You're a sheep for the cause. Don't be a sheep for the cause.
All right, we've gone astray, Stubby. We were supposed to be talking. Excuse me. We were supposed to be talking about
The government is surveilling us.
and now we're talking about Vince McMahon and Contra video games and all sorts of weird stuff. Kenneth Bird is here. Hi, everyone. Says Kenneth Bird. How you doing? The bird is the word. Bird. Bird's the word. Don't you know about the bird? Come on, everybody knows that the bird is the word. Stubby, where'd you go? Bird, the bird, for sure, the word. Surfing bird! Like Pee Wee Herman. You know Pee Wee Herman? Pee Wee Herman, are you familiar? Here we go. Let me find Pee Wee Herman.
La la la, la 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 la, I'm Pee Wee Herman. Don't you know about the bird? Come on, everybody knows that the bird.
Stubby's getting pissed. Stubby's about to rage. He doesn't like my Pee Wee Herman impression, right, Stubby? You've gone silent. Did you bite your tongue?
Here.
Oh no, you've had it up to there.
I've had it up to here. This is approximately 1 foot long from Subway. Okay, when I get to 3 foot long from Subway, then I'm really angry.
Then you turn into Jared Fogle, the remember him? Jared from Subway. How many? I don't know. He got canceled too. This has gone from Vince McMahon to Jared Fogle. What a weird conversation. Am I right, Stubby? Scientist is saying Pee-wee, and Chase Films is saying Pee-wee resurrected. That should be a new movie, Pee-wee's Resurrection. Pee-wee's big resurrection. All right, Stubby. Okay, you gotta be quieter. We gotta go.
The government is controlling us all.
Why do you keep worrying about what the government is saying?
Because it's the government. No one likes the government. We're all sheeple for the cause.
Okay.
The government is all of us.
Okay, let's thank Mr. Crispers. Thank Mr. Crispers for the money.
Yeah, thank you for the money. You're amazing. You're
never gonna see it, Stubby.
No, it's gonna be the rebellion against the dead skeleton.
The dead skeleton's never gonna pay you.
It's gonna be the rebellion against the dead skeleton because we're amazing, isn't that right, Chris?
It's gonna go towards a Funko Pop.
Us fans are gonna go against the dead skeleton because the dead skeleton is a dictator and he's
Christina Payne. How you doing, Christina?
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. He's constantly silencing me by shouting out people in the comments.
I'm just saying hi to our fans.
You're just a sheeple for the dead skeleton.
I am not a sheeple.
You're his right hand man.
All right,
you're gonna
thanks, Mr. Crispers.
No, literally, you're his right
Madam
hand
Web
man.
is amazing.
You're on his right hand right now.
Vince McMahon is ugly. Jared Fogle is not the founder of Subway, but he's eaten a lot of Subway sandwiches. He lost a lot of weight. And happy birthday to Kirsten C. Taylor!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kirsten!
Let's take over the dead.
We'll see you next time, guys. It's been a blast. We'll see you next time on the dead. Stop screaming, Jesus Christ! I can't hear it.
Turn off the stream, please.
Okay, we'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show.